Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex back again with another video, and today I just really wanted to show the strategy with this helicopter, man, that me and my homies been using because it's so helpful, especially during the beginning of the game. And if you could drag it out throughout the whole game, I mean, it's just such a good way to get high kill games and just a way to basically constantly have a UAV without it having to run out or having to worry about buying one. The only downside is that one of the persons on the team is always going to have to give up kills because one of you guys obviously has to be driving the helicopter. But besides that, I mean, it's such a great strategy. It's easy kills, easy rotation because I mean you constantly know where you're going. You know exactly where everybody's at, so you can go on the hunt instead of being hunted. And that's always a plus in Warzone because you never want to be caught off guard or from the back. You know, everybody usually when you die you get tunnel vision or something like that. So this is really a good way to keep an eye out on a huge area around you without having to rely just on the minimap, on the little red dots on the minimap. So I really recommend you guys try this with your team. And well, I'm talking too much basically. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch these few clips. And when the strategy comes on, I'll kind of break it down to you guys so you guys can get an idea of how it works. Alright guys, peace out.
Hey, I'm moving this way.
Get ready to move.
Alright, so here, as you guys can see, well, as you guys can basically hear and look at the mini-map, you guys can see that my partner is on the helicopter at all times. He is not being hectic, you know, he's not giving us crazy call-outs, going insane. He's just kind of telling us, okay, Alex, you got a guy right here, you got another guy over here, you know, just kind of giving us, try not to spam the ping too much because then that kind of gives you a confusion, you know, kind of get one player looking another way, you're going to be looking one way, and then another player is going to be looking another way. So you really don't want that. You don't want to cause confusion. So the person on the helicopter really just wants to give clear focus, stay clear and focused, and give directions that are just clear directions, point them out, and that's basically it. He's here, he's right there, make sure you get him. He's scoping, you know, he's crouched down right here, you know, any little information that can get your team to possibly get him. As you can see here, that dude was telling me, okay, he's scoping, so I basically decided to just hit him with a jump shot, and I caught him off guard, and he stood no chance. And as you can see, I basically knew where he was at the whole time because my partner is telling me, you know, he's telling me, okay, for example, here he was telling me he's on top of the roof, so you want to shoot the guy on the roof. So automatically my focus already knows, like, okay, so this guy's on the roof 100% because my partner is on the helicopter looking at these guys, you know. And he decides to get off here, but this is basically the gist of it, you know. You always want to have somebody on the helicopter right above you guys, constantly telling you guys, okay, he's going in here, he's going in there, so you guys aren't blindsided at all. So you always know exactly where the opponent is, where you can kind of flank from, and where one of your other partners can go from, and you guys can kind of figure out a strategy to kind of work as a team. Well, basically, I really recommend you guys try this out with your team. Alright, so I'm just gonna break down my thoughts throughout these whole clips so I can kind of give you guys an idea of what I think and what my thought process is when I'm playing this game, and what kind of helps me out a little bit. So in this situation, what I'm really trying to do is just trying to stay clear out of the fire. You know, as you can see, I have a cover on my left, and right in front of me the wall is right there. So the only really way they can really get me is if they go for the headshot. And obviously the headshot is obviously deadly and fatal, you know, but it's a lot harder for them to hit the headshot than the body shot if I'm just completely uncovered. So yeah, that's just a tip that I always want to give you guys. Is just always try to have some type of cover wherever you're shooting from. I mean, if you're out in the open and you have no other option, you're fucked. You're fucked. I mean, there's really no other way about it. But yeah, as you can see, look, for example, here I always have something on the way. The trash can is on the way. The left side is covered by the building. And I even use the trash bags to my advantage right there. The trash bags aren't necessarily covering me from fire, but they can definitely get me out of the line of sight. And anytime you can get out of the line of sight, it's always a plus, especially in Warzone. As you know, I mean, you can get melted. 1 second you're there, 1 second you're gone, out of full shield, like that, literally stood no chance. And here, I mean, this was just such a bad push on my part. The storm was on me already. I did manage to knock this guy, but I mean, it was just so bad. It was so bad. I shouldn't have pushed that. And here, see this, this is a prime example of what you don't want to do when you're on the helicopter. I was spamming, I kept pressing a button, I kept missing the ping, and it's just so annoying hearing that. Honestly, and don't do that to your partners. Your partners are trying to focus on the fight, trying to stay alive, and you're constantly pinging that. It's just such a bad idea. Right. And here I'm just grabbing my loadout. I'm just grabbing my loadout there. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to know my loadout, you guys really want to see my M13 build that I usually have, because I mean it has no recoil. You will not miss with that thing, dude. It's such a beast, such a beast long distance. And the AX50, I'm not too good with the AX50. It's something that I recently started using. I've been more of an HDR type of guy, but I've been liking it. I've been watching Face Testy, and I've been trying to run his build, but without the laser. So I kind of modified it a little bit. I'm not really sure. I think I just put Presence of Mind to get the extended Held the Breath. But regardless, it's such a good class. But anyways, this is just the end game. If you're still here, I really appreciate you watching all the way through. I appreciate it so much. And if you're here, you're enjoying the content. I'm not going to be spamming content all the time, so I really appreciate it. If you subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment down, and just give me your thoughts on the video. You know, I'm new to this whole editing and uploading stuff, so if you guys can give me any tips, ideas, any videos you guys want to see, you know, I can do any type of video, you know, from class setup and just. Don't do that. Do not. That was just such a stupid play on my part. I should not pull out my sniper. I should have reloaded. But anyways, my teammate managed to get the win for us. But that's about it for me today, guys. And yeah, I mean, if you like the content, subscribe, like, leave a comment on your thought on the helicopter strategy. And if you do decide to use it, hit me up, leave a comment, and tell me how it worked out for you guys. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.